The Forbidden Journey to Self, Unlocking the Hidden Path to Personal Evolution. Written by Ronnie Rowland, published by Growth Literacy Lounge. Introduction. Welcome to The Forbidden Journey to Self, Unlocking the Hidden Path to Personal Evolution. Unlike any other, this journey invites you into the depths of your being, urging you to uncover the layers that have long concealed your true essence. Here, within the sanctuary of these pages, you are safe to explore, question, and discover the myriad facets of your identity and potential. This book is not merely a collection of words but a compass for navigating the intricate landscapes of your inner world. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Chapter 1: The Call to Adventure. Every great story begins with a call to adventure. It's that stirring deep within your soul, a whisper of something more waiting just beyond the horizon of your daily routine. This call is not about grandeur or escapades in distant lands. It's about embarking on the most important journey you will ever take, the journey inward. You've felt it, haven't you? The quiet discontent, the yearning for something more, the sense of a hidden depth within you left unexplored. This is not mere restlessness. It is the first step toward awakening. It signals the time to embark on a quest, not for external treasures but for the untold riches within your being. The Forbidden Journey to Self begins with recognizing and honoring this call. It's a summons to venture into your psyche's unknown territories, confront the dragons of your fears, and discover the jewels of your innermost self. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to face the shadows and the light within. Why do we call it the Forbidden Journey? Society often teaches us to focus outwardly, conform, and follow the well-worn paths of those who came before us. However, the path to personal evolution is not found on any map. We must chart it anew as we delve into the mysteries of our hearts. This first chapter is your invitation. It beckons you to dare to dream, question, and seek. What does your heart truly desire? What potentials lie dormant within you, waiting for your attention to awaken them? The answers to these questions are not found in these pages but within yourself. This book is merely a guide, offering you the tools, reflections, and exercises you need to uncover them. As you turn these pages, you'll be encouraged to reflect deeply, peel away the layers of who you think you are, and confront the parts of yourself you've been avoiding. You'll learn to listen to the quiet voice within, guiding you toward your true path. The journey ahead is not solitary. You'll join a community of seekers, each on their path but united in the quest for self-discovery and personal evolution. Together, we'll explore the hidden corridors of the heart, the untapped potentials of the mind, and the boundless spirit that connects us all. As we prepare to take this first step together, remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your next chapter, Shedding the Old Skin, promises to be transformative. It will challenge you to let go of who you've been told you are, shed the constraints of past identities, and embrace your limitless potential. The call to adventure has sounded. Will you answer? We will begin the transformation process by confronting and releasing our past selves. This necessary shedding will allow us to step fully into the journey ahead, unburdened by the weights we have carried. Together, we'll explore how to gracefully let go of the old, making space for the new growth that awaits. Chapter 2: Shedding the Old Skin. As we embark on this transformative journey to ourselves, the first crucial step is to shed the old skin, the layers of beliefs, identities, and limitations that have defined us until now. Like a snake outgrowing its skin, we must leave behind what no longer serves us to make room for new growth and discovery. Shedding the old skin is an act of liberation, but it's also an act of courage. It requires us to confront the parts of ourselves that we've clung to for comfort and identity, even when they no longer reflect who we are or aspire to be. This chapter will guide you through identifying and releasing these outdated versions of yourself, setting the stage for a more authentic and empowered existence. Why shed the old skin? Our identities are often shaped by our past experiences, societal expectations, and the roles we've been asked to play. While these elements can provide a sense of security, they can also confine us and prevent us from exploring our full potential. To truly embark on the journey of self-discovery, we must be willing to question and, when necessary, discard these constraints. How to begin? Reflect on your current identity. Start by reflecting on the aspects of your identity that feel out of alignment with your true self. These can be roles you've outgrown, beliefs that limit you, or even dreams you've abandoned because they didn't fit the narrative you've been living. Acknowledge the discomfort. Letting go of familiar aspects of ourselves can be unsettling. Acknowledge this discomfort as a natural part of the process. It's a sign that growth is happening. Practice mindful release. Engage in mindful reflection or journaling exercises to release these outdated aspects. Thank each one for its role in your life, and then consciously let it go. Embracing the space between. As you shed your old skin, you may find yourself in a space of uncertainty, a liminal zone where the old has been released, but the new has not yet formed. Embrace this space. It's here that the true magic of transformation occurs. This is your fertile ground for planting the seeds of the person you are becoming. The next step: silence and solitude. Your old skin shed makes you more open and receptive to your inner self's whispers. The next chapter, embracing silence and solitude, invites you into quiet spaces where you can hear these whispers more clearly. In these moments of stillness, the most profound insights and revelations about who you are and what you truly desire can emerge. As you prepare to break the silence, remember that it's not about finding immediate answers. Instead, it's about learning to be comfortable in the space of not knowing and to be present with yourself in a way you may never have been before. In this space, you'll begin to form a deeper connection with your inner self, laying the foundation for the transformative journey ahead. We will explore how to cultivate and embrace silence and solitude as powerful tools for self-discovery. You'll learn practical strategies for integrating these practices into your life, helping deepen your personal evolution journey. Chapter 3: Embracing Silence and Solitude. In the silence and solitude of our own company, we find the most profound opportunity for self-discovery and growth. After shedding the old skin, embracing the quiet is the next step in uncovering the authentic self. This chapter invites you to explore the power of stillness and learn how to use silence and solitude as catalysts for transformation. The importance of silence and solitude. Silence and solitude have become rare commodities in our fast-paced, constantly connected world. Yet, in these moments of calm, we can hear the inner voice that guides us toward our true path. Silence allows us to communicate our deepest desires, fears, and aspirations, offering clarity and insight often drowned out by the noise of everyday life. Creating space for silence. Start small. Incorporating moments of silence into your life doesn't require dramatic changes. Begin by spending just a few minutes each day sitting quietly without distractions. Designate a quiet space. If possible, designate a specific space in your home where you can be alone and undisturbed. This can be a small corner dedicated to reflection and meditation. Embrace nature. Nature uniquely envelopes us in silence, even amidst its sounds. Spend time outdoors, allowing the natural world to guide you into quiet reflection. The role of solitude in self-discovery. Solitude offers more than just a break from the external world. It provides a space for introspection and personal reflection. In solitude, we can truly listen to ourselves without the influence of others' opinions or expectations. This is where the journey inward begins in earnest. Practices for embracing solitude: digital detox. Periodically disconnect from digital devices and social media to reduce noise and distraction and create more space for solitude. Solo activities. Engage in activities that you enjoy doing alone, whether it's reading, writing, painting, or simply going for a walk. These activities can facilitate deeper self-reflection. Mindful meditation. Use meditation to cultivate silence and solitude. Focus on your breath or a simple mantra to center your thoughts and deepen your connection with yourself. The beauty of being alone with oneself: you may encounter resistance or discomfort as you embrace silence and solitude. It's natural to feel uneasy with stillness at first, especially if you're accustomed to constant stimulation. However, with practice, you'll appreciate the beauty and richness of being alone. This is where accurate self-awareness and understanding begin. We find the strength to confront our innermost fears, desires, and dreams in silence and solitude. We learn to listen to our intuition's subtle nudges, which guide us toward our true purpose and potential. Here, in the quiet, we lay the groundwork for all transformative growth. The path ahead, embracing the shadows, having created space for silence and solitude, you are better equipped to delve deeper into your inner world. The next chapter, The Power of Shadow Work, invites you to explore the uncharted territories of your shadow self. This journey into the darker aspects of our psyche is crucial for achieving actual personal growth and self-integration. You will learn to embrace and integrate your shadows, transforming them from sources of fear and shame into wellsprings of strength and authenticity. This is where personal evolution begins, and the light of your true self shines through the cracks of your former limitations. By embracing your shadows, you will discover the untapped potential within, ready to be acknowledged and integrated into your journey toward wholeness and self-realization. Chapter 4: The Power of Shadow Work. Diving into the depths of your inner landscape reveals not just the light but also the shadows. Shadow work, exploring the darker, unacknowledged parts of our psyche, is a pivotal step on the journey to self. This chapter is dedicated to understanding and embracing your shadow self, transforming hidden aspects into powerful allies on your path to personal evolution. Understanding the shadow. Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung first introduced the concept of the shadow, which refers to the aspects of ourselves we choose to reject or ignore, our fears, weaknesses, desires, and unresolved traumas. Though often perceived as unfavorable, these parts hold the key to our full potential. By bringing them into the light, we achieve a more profound self-awareness and unlock the door to our most authentic selves. The benefits of shadow work. Engaging in shadow work can be challenging, yet it is gratifying. It allows us to acknowledge and accept all parts of ourselves. This leads to a more compassionate and comprehensive self-understanding. Heal old wounds. We can heal and overcome the pain that holds us back by facing our inner demons. Uncover hidden strengths. Our shadows often hide strengths we've denied or haven't recognized, offering untapped growth potential. Starting your shadow work journey. Reflection and acknowledgement. Begin by reflecting on the aspects of yourself that you might be denying or hiding. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this exploration, allowing you to articulate thoughts and feelings you've pushed aside. Understanding your triggers. Pay attention to your emotional triggers. These reactions can offer clues to the parts of your shadow self that need your attention. Seek support. Shadow work can be intense and, at times, unsettling. Consider seeking the support of a therapist or counselor, especially if you're dealing with deep-seated trauma or emotional pain. Embracing your whole self. Meditation for shadow integration. Practice meditations focused on embracing and integrating your shadow. Visualize your shadow aspects and extend compassion and acceptance towards them. The journey forward. You illuminate more of your true self with each step into the shadow. This work lays a robust foundation for the next chapter of your journey, discovering your core values. Here, we will explore the beliefs and values that define you at your core, further aligning your life with your true essence. You'll learn to identify and honor your core values, using them as a compass to guide your decisions and actions. This alignment is crucial for living a life that is authentically yours, filled with purpose, passion, and personal integrity. As we move forward, remember that self-discovery is not about reaching a final destination but about continuous growth and evolution. Once embraced, your shadows will light the way. Chapter 5: Discovering Your Core Values. After embarking on the profound journey of shadow work, you are now more attuned to the depths of your inner self. This heightened awareness creates the perfect backdrop for discovering your core values, beliefs, and principles that guide your thoughts, decisions, and actions. This chapter is a deep dive into identifying what truly matters to you and shaping a life aligned with your essence. The significance of core values. Core values are the lighthouse guiding us through life's storms and calm seas alike. They are the bedrock upon which we build our identity, decisions, and interactions with the world. Understanding and honoring your core values is critical to living authentically, making choices that resonate with your true self, and navigating life with purpose and integrity. Identifying your core values. Reflection. Begin by reflecting. Consider when you felt most fulfilled, proud, or at peace. What common threads can you identify in these experiences? List your values. Create a list of values that resonate with you. Don't overthink it. Let your intuition guide you. This list can include anything significant, such as honesty, freedom, compassion, or creativity. Narrow it down. From your list, select the values essential to your being, those you cannot imagine your life without. Aim for a concise list of around 5 core values. Living your values. With your core values identified, the next step is to integrate them into every aspect of your life. This alignment is what breeds true fulfillment and happiness. Decision making. Use your core values as a compass for making decisions, big and small. Ask yourself, is this choice in alignment with my core values? Setting boundaries. Your values can help you establish healthy boundaries in relationships and work, ensuring you honor your needs and integrity. Goal setting. Align your goals with your core values. This ensures that your pursuits bring you genuine satisfaction and purpose. Challenges along the way. Living according to your core values is rewarding but not always easy. You may face situations where your values are tested or in environments that challenge your ability to stay true to them. These moments are growth opportunities, reaffirming your commitment to your authentic self. The path ahead. As you embrace and live according to your core values, you naturally cultivate a more meaningful life aligned with your true self. However, this journey also involves facing fears and uncertainties head-on. Thus, our next chapter, Embracing Fear as a Catalyst for Growth, delves into transforming fear from an obstacle into a stepping stone for personal evolution. You know how to identify, confront, and leverage your fears to propel you forward. By understanding fear's role in your life, you can transform it into a powerful force for growth, resilience, and change. Remember, your core values are not just ideals to aspire to. They are the essence of who you are. As you continue your journey, let them light your way, guiding you toward a life of authenticity, purpose, and profound fulfillment. Chapter 6. Embracing Fear as a Catalyst for Growth. Having aligned your life with your core values, you stand at the precipice of new beginnings and uncharted territories. It is here, facing the vast unknown, that fear often finds its most potent expression. Yet, this chapter will guide you to understand and embrace fear not as a barrier but as a catalyst for growth, transformation, and empowerment. Understanding fear is an innate part of the human experience, rooted in our deepest survival instincts. However, in our modern lives, fear often arises not from physical threats but from psychological and emotional challenges, stepping out of our comfort zones, facing the unknown, or risking failure. Recognizing that fear is a natural response to these challenges is the first step in transforming it. The dual nature of fear is dual. It can paralyze but propel us forward. The difference lies in our response to it. When we understand fear as a signal rather than a stop sign, we can use it as a tool for growth. It alerts us to areas where we need to prepare, improve, or leap with faith. Strategies for embracing fear. Acknowledge and name your fears. Bring your fears into the light by acknowledging them. Name them in a journal or out loud. This demystifies fear, reducing its hold on you. Explore the origins of your fears. Understand where your fears come from. Are they rooted in past experiences, societal conditioning, or self-imposed limitations? This insight can help you address the underlying causes. Turn fear into action. Use fear as a motivator to take action. Break down the actions you fear into small, manageable steps. No matter how small, each step forward is a victory over fear. The role of fear in personal growth. Every time you face a fear and take action despite it, you expand your comfort zone. You build resilience, confidence, and a deeper understanding of your capabilities. Fear becomes a compass, pointing you toward areas for growth and learning. Living with fear. Embracing fear does not mean living without it. Instead, it means living beyond its limitations. It's about making fear a companion on your journey, acknowledging its presence but not letting it dictate your path. Looking forward as you learn to embrace and leverage your fears, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. The next chapter, The Art of Mindfulness and Presence, guides you into the practice of being fully present in the moment. This practice helps mitigate fear and enriches your life experience, allowing you to engage with the world around you with peace, clarity, and focus. We will explore how mindfulness and presence can deepen your connection to yourself, to others, and to the present moment, offering tools and practices to integrate mindfulness into your daily life. This shift in how you engage with the world around you marks another significant step in your journey toward personal evolution. Remember, fear is not the enemy. It is a signpost pointing you toward the areas where growth awaits. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it guide you toward becoming your most authentic and empowered self. Chapter 7: The Art of Mindfulness and Presence. As you navigate the landscapes of fear and transformation, mindfulness and presence become invaluable tools. This chapter explores how being fully present can alleviate the grip of fear and enrich every aspect of your journey towards self-discovery and personal evolution. The essence of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the simple act of fully engaging in the present moment without judgment. It's a state of active, open attention to the now, in which you observe your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment with curiosity and compassion. Why practice mindfulness? Mindfulness has many benefits, including reduced stress and anxiety, improved focus and cognition, and a greater capacity for empathy and connection. It also significantly enhances one's ability to confront and manage fear, as it teaches one to observe one's fears without being overwhelmed. Cultivating mindfulness and presence. Mindful breathing. Begin with the breath, the most basic and accessible tool for cultivating mindfulness. Focus on your breath and observe its natural flow in and out of your body. Sensory engagement. Practice being fully present by engaging all your senses. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. This practice can ground you at the moment and reduce anxiety. Mindful movement. Incorporate mindfulness into physical activity, whether through yoga, walking, or any movement that connects you with your body. Observe the sensations of movement, the rhythm of your breath, and the feeling of being alive in your body. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life. Mindfulness doesn't require special equipment or significant time investment. It can be woven into your daily routine. Mindful eating. Pay attention to the experience of eating, savoring each bite, and noticing the textures, flavors, and sensations. Mindful listening. Practice fully listening to others without formulating a response while they speak. This will foster deeper connections and understanding. Mindful tasks. Even mundane tasks like washing dishes or cleaning can become opportunities for mindfulness when you focus entirely on the task at hand. The power of presence in personal evolution. By practicing mindfulness and presence, you can more effectively manage fear and deepen your journey of self-discovery. Mindfulness cultivates a space of openness and curiosity about yourself and your experiences, allowing you to gain greater insight into your thoughts, feelings, and reactions. The road ahead. With a foundation of mindfulness and presence, you are now prepared to build emotional resilience, an essential aspect of navigating life's ebbs and flows with grace and strength. The next chapter, Building Emotional Resilience, will explore cultivating the inner fortitude that allows you to face challenges, recover from setbacks, and continue with courage and confidence. We'll explore strategies for developing resilience. We'll focus on embracing vulnerability, fostering a growth mindset, and drawing strength from your journey thus far. This resilience will become a cornerstone of your ongoing transformation, equipping you with the tools to thrive amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. Remember, mindfulness is not about eliminating thoughts or emotions but about fully experiencing them with acceptance and compassion. As you practice being present, you'll move through life with a more profound sense of peace, clarity, and purpose. Chapter 8: Building Emotional Resilience. Emotional resilience is the capacity to gracefully navigate life's inevitable challenges, learn from setbacks, and emerge more robust with each obstacle. This chapter builds upon the foundations of mindfulness and presence, exploring how to cultivate the resilience necessary for sustained personal growth and evolution. Understanding emotional resilience doesn't mean being unaffected by hardships or not experiencing difficult emotions. Instead, it's about developing the skills to cope with stress, adversity, and change effectively. It's about bouncing back from difficulties with a deeper understanding of yourself and a renewed commitment to your journey. The pillars of emotional resilience: self-awareness. The first step is to be aware of your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Mindfulness practices are crucial in this process, helping you observe your inner experience without judgment. Acceptance involves acknowledging reality as it is, including the inevitability of change and loss. This doesn't mean passive resignation but recognizing what one can and cannot control. Adaptive coping strategies. It is crucial for resilience to develop healthy ways to cope with stress, such as exercise, creative expression, or talking to a trusted friend. Positive outlook. Maintaining a hopeful outlook can significantly impact your ability to bounce back. This involves focusing on solutions rather than problems and learning to see setbacks as opportunities for growth. Emotional resilience is like a muscle, it strengthens with practice. By facing challenges, reflecting on your experiences, and applying the principles outlined above, you build the resilience that will support you throughout your journey of personal evolution. Looking forward. Emotional resilience better equips you to navigate life's complexities and continue on your path of self-discovery and growth. Cultivating meaningful relationships focuses on building and nurturing relationships that support your journey, reflect your core values, and foster mutual growth and understanding. Chapter 9 will explore the significance of meaningful connections, strategies for deepening your relationships, and ways to align your social circle with your journey towards self-evolution. These relationships are not just a source of support but integral components of your personal growth and fulfillment. Remember, resilience is not an innate trait but a set of skills and attitudes that can be developed over time. Each step you take and each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Chapter 9: Cultivating Meaningful Relationships. The relationships we cultivate can be pillars of support or barriers to our growth on the journey of personal evolution. This chapter explores the profound impact of meaningful relationships on our path and offers guidance on nurturing connections that enrich our lives and align with our deepest values. The importance of meaningful relationships. Human beings are inherently social creatures wired for connection. The quality of our relationships significantly influences our well-being, happiness, and personal growth. Meaningful relationships, characterized by understanding, support, and mutual respect, provide a safe space to express ourselves, share our struggles, and celebrate our victories. Identifying meaningful relationships. Alignment with core values. Meaningful relationships resonate with our core values. They are built on a foundation of shared principles and mutual respect for individual differences. Emotional support. These relationships offer emotional support, providing a sense of belonging and security. They are sources of comfort during challenging times and joy in moments of success. Growth and learning. Meaningful connections challenge us to grow and learn. They encourage us to question, reflect, and explore new perspectives, contributing to our journey of self-discovery. Cultivating meaningful connections. Be present and listen. Practice active listening and be fully present in your interactions. Show genuine interest in the other person's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Open communication. Foster open and honest communication. Express your needs, desires, and boundaries clearly, and encourage others to do the same. Show appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for the people in your life. Acknowledge their contributions to your journey and celebrate their successes. Engage in shared activities. Bond over shared interests and activities. These shared experiences strengthen connections and create lasting memories. Support and encourage. Be a source of support and encouragement for others. Celebrate their achievements, offer comfort in times of need, and motivate them towards their goals. Navigating challenges in relationships. Even the most meaningful relationships face challenges. Conflicts and misunderstandings are natural, but navigating these obstacles can strengthen or weaken your connections. Practice forgiveness. Let go of grudges and practice forgiveness. Holding on to resentment hinders growth and damages relationships. Seek to understand. Approach conflicts by understanding the other person's perspective. Strive for resolutions that respect both parties' needs. Set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries are crucial for maintaining respect and understanding in relationships. Communicate your boundaries and respect those of others. Looking forward. As you deepen your meaningful relationships, you'll find they play a crucial role in your journey of personal evolution. The next chapter, The Transformative Power of Creative Expression, delves into how expressing yourself creatively can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. Creative activities provide a unique avenue to explore your inner world, express emotions, and share your journey with the people in your life. We'll explore various forms of creative expression and how they can enhance one's growth journey. Whether through writing, painting, music, or any other creative outlet, you'll discover how to use creativity to connect more deeply with yourself and those around you. Remember, meaningful relationships reflect your journey toward becoming your most authentic self. They are treasures to be nurtured and cherished, providing strength, comfort, and inspiration as you evolve. Chapter 10: The Transformative Power of Creative Expression. Creative expression is a vital aspect of personal growth, as a mirror and a map of our inner journeys. This chapter delves into how engaging in creative activities can facilitate self-discovery, healing, and a more profound connection with others, enriching our journey towards self-evolution. Unlocking creativity for personal growth. Creativity is not a talent reserved for a select few but an inherent aspect of human nature that is accessible and beneficial to all. It offers a unique pathway to explore the landscapes of our minds, express emotions and experiences, and transcend limitations. Engaging in creative expression can facilitate self-discovery. Creative activities encourage introspection, helping us uncover hidden aspects of ourselves and clarify our thoughts and feelings. Serve as emotional release. Art, writing, music, and other creative outlets provide a safe space to express and process complex emotions, contributing to emotional healing and resilience. Enhance mindfulness and presence. Creating often requires a state of flow, a form of mindfulness in which we are fully immersed and present in the activity, leading to greater peace and well-being. Foster connection. Sharing creative work can build bridges between individuals, offering insights into our inner worlds and fostering understanding and empathy. Incorporating creative expression into your life. Explore different mediums. Experiment with various forms of creative expression: painting, writing, dancing, cooking, or any activity that resonates with you. The goal is to find joy and fulfillment in the process, regardless of the outcome. Set aside judgment. Approach creativity with an open heart, free from judgment or expectations. Remember, the value lies in the act of creation, not in the perfection of the result. Create regularly. Make creativity a regular part of your routine. Even a few minutes a day can significantly impact your mental and emotional well-being. Use prompts. If unsure where to start, use prompts or themes to spark your creativity. This can help overcome initial resistance and ignite your imaginative process. Share your work. Consider sharing your creative endeavors with trusted friends or in a supportive community. This vulnerability can deepen connections and provide valuable feedback and encouragement. Creative expression as a lifelong companion. Creative expression is not a destination but a journey that evolves with us. It mirrors our growth, challenges, and transformations, serving as a loyal companion on our path to self-discovery. As we grow, so do our modes of expression, reflecting our changing perspectives, insights, and emotions. Looking forward. With a newfound appreciation for the role of creative expression in personal growth, we turn our attention to the next chapter, setting intentions for your true path. Here, we'll explore how to align your actions and decisions with your core values and goals, using intention setting as a powerful tool for manifesting the life you desire. In Chapter 11, you'll learn how to clarify your intentions, set meaningful goals, and use your creative and emotional insights to guide your journey toward fulfillment and self-actualization. This intention-setting process helps you focus on what truly matters and empowers you to take the reins of your evolution. Remember, creativity is not just about producing art, it's about living artfully, embracing the full spectrum of your experiences, and expressing your unique journey in ways only you can. Chapter 11: Setting Intentions for Your True Path. Embarking on the journey of personal evolution requires self-awareness and a clear direction. This chapter explores the transformative power of setting intentions, a deliberate process that helps align one's daily actions with one's highest aspirations and guides one toward one's true path. The essence of intention setting. Intentions are the seeds from which our realities grow. Unlike goals, which are often specific and outcome-oriented, intentions focus on the underlying essence of what we wish to manifest in our lives. They reflect our deepest desires and values, guiding us in becoming the versions of ourselves we aspire to be. Why set intentions? Focus and clarity. Setting intentions provides clarity and directs your focus, helping you to navigate life with purpose and align your actions with your values. Manifestation. Intentions can shape our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes, creating a fertile ground for manifesting our desires. Flexibility. Unlike rigid goals, intentions allow for flexibility, allowing us to adapt as we grow and evolve on our journey. How to set intentions. Reflect on your values and desires. Revisit the core values and desires you've identified in your journey thus far. What do you genuinely wish to embody and experience in your life? Choose your intentions. Based on your reflections, choose a few key intentions that resonate deeply with you. These could range from cultivating more gratitude to living with more extraordinary courage or fostering deeper connections. Formulate your intentions positively. Frame your intentions in a positive, affirmative manner. For example, instead of, "I don't want to be afraid," try, "I move through fear with courage and confidence." Integrate intentions into your daily life. Find ways to incorporate your intentions into your daily routine. For example, you could meditate, journal, or create visual reminders. Living your intentions requires mindfulness and dedication. It's about making choices that resonate with your intentions, even in small, everyday decisions. Here are some ways to embody your intentions. Mindful practice. Start or end your day with a meditation or reflection on your intentions, visualizing yourself living in alignment with them. Decision making. When faced with decisions, big or small, ask yourself which option aligns best with your intentions. Celebrate progress. Recognize and celebrate instances where you've successfully lived by your intentions, no matter how small. The journey ahead. As you set and live by your intentions, you'll notice a profound shift in how you perceive and interact with the world. The next chapter, The Role of Personal Rituals in Self-Evolution, will explore how creating personal rituals can reinforce your intentions and support your journey of self-discovery and transformation. We explore the significance of rituals in marking transitions, celebrating achievements, and honoring the process of growth. You'll learn how to create personal rituals that resonate with your intentions, providing structure, meaning, and continuity on your path to self-evolution. Remember, setting intentions is more than just defining what you want. It's about embodying the qualities and values guiding you toward your most authentic life. With each intention, you're setting a direction and inviting transformation into your life. Chapter 12: The Role of Personal Rituals in Self-Evolution. Personal rituals are powerful tools that enhance our journey towards self-discovery and growth. By incorporating meaningful rituals into our lives, we reinforce our intentions, celebrate our progress, and honor the continuous cycle of personal evolution. This chapter explores how to create and integrate personal rituals that support and enrich your path. Understanding personal rituals. A ritual is a series of actions performed in a prescribed order, imbued with intention and significance. Unlike routines, which are often practical and performed out of habit, rituals are symbolic and are carried out with mindfulness and purpose. They connect us with our intentions, values, and goals on a deeper level. Benefits of personal rituals. marking transitions. Rituals can help mark significant transitions, acknowledging growth and change. Enhancing focus and presence. A ritual requires focus and presence, which fosters mindfulness and connection to the moment. Creating your rituals. Identify what you want to honor or manifest, whether gratitude, creativity, or resilience. Choose aspects of your journey you wish to reinforce through ritual. Decide on your ritual elements. Consider what actions, objects, or symbols resonate with you. For example, you could light a candle, write in a journal, or sit silently. Set a time and place. Consistency in time and place can enhance the significance of your ritual. Decide when and where you'll perform it, whether daily, weekly, or to mark special occasions. Perform your ritual with intention. Approach your ritual with a mindful presence, focusing on your intentions and the significance of your actions. Examples of personal rituals. Morning gratitude ritual. Start your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, fostering a positive mindset. Intention setting ritual. At the beginning of each week, write down your intentions and how you plan to embody them, placing them where you'll see them daily. Creative rituals. Dedicate time each week to a creative activity that connects you to your inner self, such as writing, painting, or playing music. Reflective evening ritual. End your day with a few minutes of reflection on your experiences, learning, and moments of alignment with your intentions. The power of ritual in personal evolution. Integrating personal rituals into your life will deepen your connection to your journey. They provide regular touchpoints for reflection, celebration, and recommitment to your path. Rituals anchor us in our intentions, remind us of our progress, and prepare us for the next steps in our evolution. Looking ahead. With a foundation of personal rituals to support your journey, the next chapter, Embracing the Continuous Cycle of Self-Evolution, delves into the ongoing nature of personal growth. It explores how to maintain momentum on your journey, adapt to change, and embrace lifelong learning as integral to self-evolution. It will help you discover strategies for sustaining your growth, remaining open to new experiences, and evolving in alignment with your most profound truths. It will remind you that self-discovery is not a destination but a perpetual path to becoming. Remember, your rituals reflect your commitment to your journey and testament to the sacredness of your path towards self-evolution. They are the moments you carve out to honor where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. Chapter 13. Embracing the Continuous Cycle of Self-Evolution. The journey of self-discovery and personal growth is an ongoing process without a final destination. This chapter emphasizes the importance of embracing the continuous cycle of self-evolution, highlighting ways to maintain momentum, adapt to life's inevitable changes, and commit to lifelong learning. The nature of continuous self-evolution is a perpetual journey of becoming. It involves an ongoing learning cycle, growing and transforming in response to our experiences, reflections, and deliberate actions. Recognizing this process as continuous allows us to remain open to new possibilities and resilient in the face of change. Critical strategies for sustaining growth. Stay curious. Curiosity fuels growth. Cultivate a mindset of openness and wonder about the world around you and your place within it. Embrace change. View change not as a threat but as an opportunity for growth. Adaptability is a critical strength in the journey of self-evolution. Reflect regularly. Regular reflection helps you assess your growth, recognize patterns, and realign with your intentions and values. Set new goals. As you grow, your aspirations will evolve. Continuously setting new, challenging goals keeps you moving forward. Seek new experiences. New experiences broaden your perspective and challenge your preconceptions, sparking growth and transformation. Lifelong learning as a pillar of self-evolution. Lifelong learning is the cornerstone of continuous self-evolution. It involves a commitment to expanding your knowledge, skills, and understanding in formal educational settings and every aspect of life. Read widely. Books are windows into other worlds and minds. They offer new insights, inspire ideas, and challenge our thinking. Explore new skills. Learning new skills, whether related to your career, a hobby, or personal development, keeps your mind sharp and your life interesting. Engage with diverse perspectives, seek out people, cultures, and ideas that differ from yours. Understanding diverse perspectives enriches your worldview and fosters empathy. The role of community in continuous evolution. No one evolves in isolation. Surrounding yourself with a community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth can provide support, inspiration, and accountability. Join groups or clubs. Engaging with groups that share your interests or values can be a source of motivation and connection. Attend workshops and seminars. These can be excellent opportunities to learn new things and meet people on similar paths. Share your journey. Sharing your experiences, insights, and challenges with others helps you reflect and learn and inspires and encourages those around you. Looking ahead. As we embrace the continuous cycle of self-evolution, we prepare ourselves for perpetual growth and discovery. The final chapter, reflecting on the journey and looking forward, invites us to pause and reflect on our path, celebrate our achievements, and look forward to the adventures ahead. We'll explore ways to honor your journey, integrate your learning, and continue moving forward with courage, curiosity, and an open heart. This reflection is not an end but a gateway to the next phase of your journey, filled with endless possibilities for growth and transformation. Remember, the journey of self-evolution is a beautiful, winding path with no end. Each step, each challenge, and each triumph is a part of the magnificent tapestry of your life. Embrace it all with an open heart and a willing spirit. Chapter 14. Reflecting on the journey and looking forward. As we reach the concluding chapter of our journey together, it's time to pause and reflect on the path we've traversed, the transformations we've undergone, and the insights we've gleaned. This final chapter celebrates how far we've come and prepares us for the continuous journey of self-evolution. The art of reflection. A reflection is a powerful tool for consolidation and growth. It allows us to recognize our achievements, learn from our experiences, and appreciate the depth of our journey. Take time to reflect on challenges overcome, acknowledge the obstacles you've faced and the resilience you've shown in overcoming them. Each challenge has contributed to your growth. Insights gained. Consider the key insights and lessons from your experiences. How have these shaped your understanding of yourself and your path? Transformations experienced. Recognize the changes within yourself, the shifts in perspective, the growth in emotional resilience, and the deepening of your self-awareness. Celebrating your achievements. Celebrating your progress is crucial. It reinforces your accomplishments and boosts your confidence as you continue your journey. Create a ritual or ceremony that honors your journey and your invested effort. This could involve writing a letter to yourself, sharing your story with loved ones, or creating a visual representation of your trip. Looking forward with intention. While this book may be concluding, your journey of self-evolution is an ongoing adventure. Looking forward, consider setting new intentions based on the insights you've gained and the person you aspire to become. Set new intentions. Reflect on what you wish to cultivate moving forward. Set intentions that align with your evolved understanding of yourself and your path. Plan for continuous growth. Consider incorporating continuous learning and growth into your life. Identify new areas you wish to explore, skills you want to develop, or experiences you seek to have. Embrace the open road. Be open to your journey's unexpected twists and turns. Self-evolution is not linear, it's a dynamic, ever-evolving process that unfolds in time. A lifetime of discovery. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and personal evolution is a lifetime endeavor. There will always be new depths to explore, challenges to overcome, and joys to savor. Approach each new phase with curiosity, courage, and an open heart. As you move forward, carry the lessons and insights from this journey. Let them light your path, guide your steps, and inspire you to reach ever greater heights of understanding and fulfillment. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. In closing, thank you for allowing me to accompany you on this segment of your journey. May the roads ahead be filled with discovery, growth, and the joy of genuinely becoming yourself. The path of self-evolution is the most noble and rewarding expedition one can undertake. Embrace it with all your heart, and know you are never alone on this journey. Here's to your continued evolution, the endless horizons that await, and the infinite potential within you. The journey continues, and the best is yet to come. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.